Hello and welcome to my 42nd Book Synopsis. As I stated earlier, last month this is going to be second book on the trilogy. The last month we saw Book Synopsis of book named Harappa, The Curse of the Blood River. That was part 1. Part 2 today what we are going to see is Vineet Bajpai's second book in the trilogy. The name is Pralay, The Deluge. Again, thanks to Mr. Sandeep Bansal who gifted me this book. Well, Harappa, 1700 BC. Vivaswan Pujari is miraculously saved with the heroic act of two of his colleagues. One is his chief architect Somdat and Tara, who is a great archer and love of Manu. However, during this attempt, Manu is also involved and he gets injured. And Vivaswan Pujari thinks that his son and his wife both are dead, and he becomes a near demon and decides to take a revenge on the entire city of Harappa. What he does is that he goes to his ex-foe, King Sura of Asuras, and tells him that I need your help, and in return of the revenge that he will take on the city and the citizens of Harappa, he agrees to hand over the 7 spiritual rishis or saptarshis as they are called of Harappa. On the other side, as we saw last time, Somdat advises Manu to rush to Black Temple. While on the way, Manu, finds one fishman called Matsya who seeks some help from Manu. That's of course a test which Manu passes. And then at latter stage, Manu realizes that this particular person is none other than an avatar of Vishnu. Matsya also becomes a guide and mentor to Manu. Later on, Tara and Somdat joins Manu in Black Temple. Matsya advises Manu that he should build a huge ark because he says that this entire city, everything around this area is going to get submerged and there is nothing that can save it. So the only thing which can get saved some human beings is if you build a huge ark where as many people and animals can be taken forward. Vivaswan Pujari, with the help of King Sura, finishes the soldiers of Harappa who were on guard of river Saraswati, and then what he does is unthinkable. During his tenure, he has built some protection to the city. He knows where that protection is and he just removes that protection so that the water starts to flow in the river, in the city of Harappa, and then the city will get submerged very soon. After this, they go to the abode where the Saptarshis are staying. Sura starts killing each of these rishis mercilessly. He kills 6 of the rishis, and after that, the king, the devta of Harappa, comes back to his senses and realizes what mess he has created, and he tries to stop the King Sura. Though first 6 rishis have cursed devta, the 7th rishi turns his sword into a great weapon called Ratnamaru, and with that he kills King Sura and orders his deputy Prachanda to take this weapon to Black Temple. Cut to Banaras, 2017 AD. Vidyut has started slowly recovering, and same time his grandfather starts to tell him the background about New World Order. So the New World Order was originally a noble thought by King Constantine, who thought that there can be only one religion, one army, one language, the way people will interact in a particular way so that there cannot be a conflicts. But obviously that can never happen. And unfortunately, over a period of centuries, this New World Order, which was originally thought of a global noble idea, kept on becoming an absolutely rogue organization and uncontrollable organization. Vidyut meets Vala, who informs Vidyut that he should be kept alive till Rohini Nakshatra. He is surprised. At the same time, Bala is completely remorseless on his activities. Same time, Tantrik, who is infamous in Aghori Vidya, enters Devrakshas Mutt and threatens Dwarka Shastri. He comes with his followers and two Dakinis. When the discussion is on, these two Dakinis suddenly disappear. After Trijak Kapalik, or Masan Raja as he is known as, goes away, they find the disfigured body of Bala. Purohitji then advised that we should take help from another person who is also an ex-mantrik or tantrik called as Professor Tripathi or Brahmanand, who earlier used to work with Trijak Kapalik, but he is parted the ways. They joined a team and then they decided that they should attack Trijak Kapalik on one particular night when his powers are on the lower side. The entire team goes there, and once the team goes there, they realize that Brahmanand was always on the other side. Brahmanand hits Vidyut on the back and he feels unconscious. When he wakes up, he finds that he is hanged over the fire, and if he falls, he will die. Similarly, Trijak Kapalik orders his two Dakinis to kill his grandfather. Vidyut is raged, and with the rage, he removes his hand from the stone pillar on which he is tied up, and he frees his one hand. What will happen afterwards? Will he be able to save himself and his grandfather? What is the story of he being kept alive till Rohini Nakshatra? What is the story of Black Temple? We will see all this in the next thrilling last book called as Kashi. Till that time, bye-bye. If you like my video, please subscribe to it and like it so that you can keep on getting regular updates through my YouTube channel. Thank you so much.